It's October and it's time for another spooky season. But as you search Netflix or YouTube for some Halloween movie recommendations, you're not sure if you want to watch a horror film or something funny. Well, we've narrowed down the best 10 Halloween movies to get you in the mood for a scary season. Number 1. Murder Party. Christopher, a lonely boy, received an invitation to a Halloween costume party called Murder Party. He travels to Brooklyn to the party, wearing a cardboard night outfit, only to learn that it's actually a trap created by some insane art students. His story became more twisted when the dead bodies started piling up. Chris Saptath arrived home in his blood-soaking night costume. Number 2. Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. Released in 2019, this horror movie is like a spiral of scary and terrifying plots. A group of kids explore a local haunted house that belongs to a wealthy family. Inside, they find a book of horror stories written by Sarah Bellows, the Barrows' young daughter who was accused of witchcraft when the town's children mysteriously began to die. She allegedly committed suicide. Number 3. The Purge. Released in 2013, this story depicts the warning signs of what can happen when authority, power and corruption combine. Once a year, there comes a time called the Purge, a 12-hour period when any crime is allowed, including murder. During the annual lockdown, a thief breaks into James Seddon's home, disarms the security system, and starts a chain of events that could split a family apart. Number 4. Sinister. Released in 2012, Allison moved into a new hometown with his wife Tracy, 12-year-old son Trevor, and a 7-year-old daughter Ashley. Soon Alex finds a box in the attics that contains a scorpion as well as a projected reels of Super 8 footage showing him a series of brutal murders in different ways. Now it's too late. His family is also at verge of death. Number 5. Escape Room. Released in 2019, this thriller and psychology movie explains the story of 6 contestants from all backgrounds when they compete in an escape room to earn $10,000 prize. When individuals are placed in dreadful situations, things change. Escape Room Tournaments of Companions 2021 further elevates the previous part of film. Number 6. Terrifier. Released in 2016, a demanded serial killer known as the Art of Clown threatened 3 women on Halloween night. He stalled and tried to kill 3 women in a rich and old apartment building. One of them, Tara Hayas, was the obsession of maniacal clown. Is another part, Terrifier 2, has been released on October 6th as a gift for Halloween maybe. Number 7. Trick or Treat. This American anthology horror comedy film shows 4 horror stories, each with a holiday theme and different persons participating in their own unique rituals. Some traditional and some including werewolves and dead bodies. At the center of the story is Sam, a peculiar trick-or-treater in a burlap pajama costume, who appears to enforce the rules of Halloween. Number 8. Haunt. An American slasher film released in 2019 shows a plot of a group of friends when they decided to explore an extremely haunted house for fun on Halloween night. However, the night didn't go as planned and things turned dark quickly. At the show appears to be a young woman being tortured behind closed doors for real. Number 9. Child's Play. Released in 2019, Karen Barsley and her 12-year-old hearing-impaired son, Andy, have moved into a new apartment. To cheer up his son, Karen gave Andy an AI doll as a birthday gift. When activated, it named itself Chucky. Pretty soon it became attached with Andy. However, horrified events followed. As the doll revealed its ominous tendencies, Chucky helped Andy meet some new friends. But when killing started, a neighboring police detective started doubting that something was wrong and started investigation. Number 10. IT. A supernatural horror film depicts the story of 7 helpless and bullied kids when they are forced to face their worst nightmares. When an old and shape-shifting evil emerged from somewhere every 27 years to feed the fear of town children. Working together over the course of one terrifying summer, all 7 kids must find ways to control their fears if they have to battle with the murderers, which is a bloodthirsty clone called Pennywise. If you like the video, do not forget to subscribe for more videos.